Hey everyone, Zane here, and today I'm going to show you how to use Google Trends to find a profitable product or niche. Now, first thing you should do is to simply go to Google Trends right here, and you need to know that here on the top you can choose the country that you want. So if you are looking for trends in a specific country, you should first choose the country from this site right here. So now let's say that I'm an American citizen and I want to see specific trends in United States. In order to target people that are seeking for these trends, then I can easily sell products that are related to this trend. Now, this is actually one strategy of, find profitable niche, but I will show you exactly how to do so. Now, first, let's say that I want to, sell some books, for example, and I want to see which book is the bestseller, or actually which book is the trend right now. Now, here as you can see, it will show me this page right here, and it will show me this graph. This graph will show exactly the number of interest over time, or the value of interest over time, how people are interested in books. And now when you scroll down, this is the important part. You have here the related queries and the related topics. Now let's say that you want to check which topic or which book has the high trend right now. You can simply see from this list right here, A Carrot of Shaded Truth, Melania Trump book. And now let's say that I don't know anything about Melania Trump book. I'm going to just click on it. And here, as you can see, it will show me its graph. It actually had no interest. It has zero interest. Then boom, it had about 100 interest at once. And that was exactly at 28 October 2024 at 3 a.m. And this is the day that I'm recording this video. But actually, after that, it came back to zero interest. Now, let's say that you want to check if something that is, stable. So you can simply scroll down. And here, as you can see, you will find this percentage, the 1900%. You just have to click on it. And I totally don't know anything about this. So I'm going to just copy it. Then I'm going to search for it here in Google. And actually, I think that was, yes, it was a car. Okay. Now, let's say that I want to search for Melania Trump book. Okay, let's type here Melania Trump book. I don't know anything about this book. Okay, has only one book, which is called Melania. Now, how you can actually use that? You can now actually use that by going to Amazon, for example, and see which type of products are people selling right now. And you can actually search for things that are sustaining in this graph. So if you can actually see something that is usable or something that people use the most, or, buy it regularly, you can simply make use of this. So I'm going to search now for diet. For example, let's say that I want to search for a specific type of diet. And here we have the Nick Booza diet and workout. Let's click on it. Now this has a high trend on 28 October. So now you can simply search for anything that is related to this type of workout. Just search for it, gather some information about it. And you can search for something that is related to this topic on Amazon so that you can search for it later and even pay it on your store if you have one. So I'm going to search for it. I have no results, but let's say that I want to check something about a specific type of diet, not someone's diet, okay? Because this is more general. Let's say that I want to check for no carb diet, for example. No carb diet, it has a very good interest also. You can now search for something about the no carb diet. You can search for a book about the no carb diet, okay? And this is actually a good strategy. You can also check for no carb food in order to sell it, because you can see on this graph, it has some spikes right here, and you can see that it is sustaining, but not mainly in this graph, but something like the previous graph, like this one right here. So if you see a product that has a graph like that, you can simply go ahead and sell its product. And that was one of the strategies. You can use Google Trends in various ways, but that was one way that I wanted to show you. And that's all for today. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to support us with like, subscribe, comment, share. Thanks for watching, and see you in a new video.